Outside, the 4th generation RAV4 has a chunky chisel look to it. Up front, there's a split upper grille and a large gray-colored lower fascia, just below a small lower air intake, while the rear fascia is dominated by a pair of protruding horizontal tail lamp housings. With the redo in 2013 came a new horizontal themed dashboard that features a sloping lower panel in a soft material with real stitching. The rest of the dash, though hard plastic, does have a nice grain to it. The only misstep, in my opinion, the lower door panels that look cheap in comparison to the rest of the interior. In front of the driver, a silver trim instrumentation cluster features clear, easy-to-read gauges. Although it contains a 6.1-inch touchscreen, the center stack doesn't dominate the rest of the interior. With 3 function buttons on each side and an HVAC module below, it creates a feeling of roominess missing from other vehicles in this class. The front seats are supportive and they're nicely bolstered, and the rear seat is also very comfortable. There's plenty of head, shoulder, hip, and leg room for 2 up front as well as 3 adults in the back seat. Under the hood is a 2.5-liter all-aluminum inline 4 that produces 176 horsepower and 172 pound-feet of torque on regular unleaded fuel. It's mated to a 6-speed electronically controlled automatic transmission. The RAV4 is one of the better handling compact SUVs, and it feels solid and well planted on the road. Although the short wheelbase means the ride can sometimes get a little bit busy, overall, the suspension does a good job of damping out all but the harshest bumps. There's little body lean in corners and no nosedive under hard braking. On the other hand, the steering, although quick and responsive, offers very little in the way of feedback to the driver. Around town, the RAV4 is one of the quietest vehicles in the class. At higher speeds, there's also very little in the way of engine or wind noise, although some tire and road noise does find its way into the cabin. The EPA rates the RAV4 at 22, 29, 25 city highway combined MPG, while my own observed fuel economy in primarily suburban driving was a decent 25.9 miles per gallon. 2015 RAV4 pricing starts at $24,565 for a front-wheel drive LE and can top out at over $35,000 for a fully optioned and accessorized four-wheel drive Limited. Our tester, a 2014 all-wheel drive XLE, that brought the MSRP to a total of $29,136. There's a lot to like about the latest Toyota RAV4. It has a peppy drivetrain, smooth ride, excellent driver visibility, and it's also fairly quiet around town. Those qualities, plus its other virtues, should entice current owners as well as many more potential customers to pay a visit to their local Toyota dealer. Click subscribe to stay up to date on our newest vehicle reviews. And to see more about the vehicle featured in this review, head over to the official LotPro blog.